What's up, guys? Here, check out what I got. Got the pizza. Got the pizza right there because it's Pizza Friday. How's it going, everyone? It is another Friday as usual, But it's a very hot Friday actually. Very hot. It's been hot for the past few days, and when it comes to hot, there's always the cold, which is why we always have. Fuck, I just spilled. Fucking Christ. That was a bad take. Too bad I don't have another bottle to do that again. But other than that, mm, I'll take a sip of that there. I'm not really showing my face right now. I kind of look like a mess, so I'm gonna go ahead and do you the favor of not looking at my horrible looking face. But this Pizza Friday we'll be talking about something else besides the coronavirus. As we all know, this shit's always been going around everywhere. So no matter where you look, no matter what kind of social media you go to, there's always got to be some kind of thing about the virus, which is good. It's always good to keep people informed, but we do need other stuff to talk about. So if you guys don't know, recently Anime Expo has officially closed for this year because, as we all know, the corona canceled everything, and unfortunately, Anime Expo had to be canceled as well. Now, what does this mean for people that bought the pass, the 4-day pass, and everything else? But what this means is the people that bought this have two options. They can either get their refund back, or they can get their pass renewed to next year. So there's that. Which it's a real shame because Anime Expo is literally the only thing I ever look forward to every year, since it is one of the biggest anime conventions that anyone can ever go to. It is the anime convention. And again, it is very unfortunate, but it's called for. It's good because I'm gonna go out and say that Anime Expo is a little bit of a hazard because a shit ton of people go, obviously, and the convention center uh pretty much doesn't get capped. So what you get is overcrowded everywhere. It's crowded everywhere. The halls, like, there's a basement level down there that's used for the artist alley. And oh my god, if you don't know what a mosh pit is, all you need to do is go down there and you'll find out what it is. It's horrible. It was actually pretty bad. And especially last year because a few people had heat strokes waiting in line for like hours. And also, not to mention the fact that there was that little earthquake thing going on for a little bit, and there was an earthquake outside. And when the news took some live footage from above the convention, people thought that everyone was evacuated, but it turns out it was just a line for Anime Expo, which is sad because I've been going to Anime Expo for uh 4 years now. Unfortunately, the other 2 years, I didn't exactly get the 4-day passes. They were just a single day because I was still new. But other than that, I got these right here. So this one's the Anime Expo 2019. Can I get it? There we go. Yeah, as you can see, 4-day. And then this one is the Anime Expo 2018. And unfortunately, there will not be a 20 card. But it's alright because what this means is Anime Expo is not completely gone, at least in my terms. because I have a project that I'm going to be working on that involves Anime Expo. I will host this convention at my house, but no one will be invited. This will be a stay home anime convention 2020 vlog. And this video will have the most effort, the most planned out process than any other video I've ever done. And there will be a I'd say a little bit of money thrown in there, you know. Obviously, you gotta get some supplies going and stuff. But it's definitely going to be a project. And of course, Anime Expo is gonna take place in July, so this project will not happen until July. And the good thing is, there is a Friday where Anime Expo was supposed to take place. So this particular expo will take place on Friday during Pizza Friday. So that's two things combined into one, which is going to be pretty epic if I do say so myself. And yeah, definitely Anime Expo, man. You know, shit happens. I recommend. Oh, okay, look. I know it sounds tough, but I do recommend going if you really, really like the anime, because this is the expo for all that kind of stuff. 2018 was especially really good for me, at least, because during that time, before I discovered League and all these like other games, I was in my prime in anime fighting games. So I was into Guilty Gear Xrd. I was into Blaze Blue, Cross Tag Battle, and I was into Dragon Ball Fighters. All these games were fairly new. Two of them, Dragon Ball and Blaze Blue. The other one, Guilty Gear, was kind of out there already. But yeah, I was definitely in my prime, and I won first place in the Blaze Blue tournament. There was a tournament held over there. It had like 32 people. It wasn't really that big, but this was definitely a big accomplishment for me because I've been uh, I've been grinding that game a lot, and I was really proud of myself for actually making something out of this because as we all know, video games, you know, video games are for fun, and you really don't make anything unless you're famous, you know. But it was really cool because I actually won something out of grinding a game for a good year, actually. I've been playing that game for a year, and I actually won a couple prizes. I won like a free copy of the game, which I did give to someone, obviously, and I got a figure out of it and like some other merchandise. I'll definitely show off some merchandise later on through the other Pizza Fridays, especially Anime Expo exclusive ones that I did get that year. Doki Doki Literature Club things. But yeah, other than that, this July definitely be looking forward to a Anime Expo 2020 vlog. And yeah, other than that, stay safe, you guys. Wear a mask, wash your hands. Uh, I wouldn't say the same thing about the gloves, but they are nice as a precaution, you know. Not exactly a big thing going on, but it's still a precaution to have around. But this has been Pizza Friday, and I hope you guys have a good one, and I will see you next Friday.